February 15th, 1942. Our intelligence located parts of Ruyter in the vicinity of Kuching, Malaya. To take initiative from the IJN, Taskforce Java, under the cover of night and bad weather, conducted a daring raid on the enemy. The raid was a great success, sinking the carrier Kaga and a heavy cruiser. Now all we have to do is to get Taskforce Java safely back. Hello and welcome back to Southeast Asia, where we have just very successfully conducted a raid near Kuching. Now we have to get away. So I will be, Exeter is damaged, and so is the Ruyter. I will release both of those two ships, and I will buy a I believe that Perth is available. Yeah, and it costs 14, which is exactly what I've got. So that's what I'm going to buy. Although I will have another 16 points coming in shortly. It's day 13. By the time they get there, I'll have another 16 points. So I'll probably buy something else, but we will see what. In the meanwhile, I really need to get from here, so I'll try to do that. I might stop by and bombard on my way, but we will see how it goes. Once I get something interesting, I will dial you in. Taskforce Java is being attacked by land-based fighters. To be honest, I'm not worried much, and that's for two reasons. One, they are fighters and they're coming into strafe. I don't really care. They can't do a huge amount of damage against the heavy cruisers. Two, they have drop tanks, and unfortunately, while it's great to have drop tanks, the AI thinks that when you have drop tanks, it has rockets, because the drop tanks are there instead of rockets, so it will try to conduct a rocket attack, as you will see. And that means that it actually won't do anything at all, because of course the drop tanks don't act like rockets. Our greatest, yeah, see, they seem to have done, our greatest damage. Oh, something has happened. Let's check. Yeah, torpedoes in the water. Frack. Okay, torpedoes in the water, that is way more dangerous, way more dangerous. I've broken everyone off, and everyone is trying to get away. Hobart is going to have a hard time doing that, so will Houston. Tenedos is fast enough to potentially run away. Electra as well. Hobart, really, what it needs, as well as Houston, is to get in a position where they will... Okay, Electra is okay, I'm pretty sure. Hobart is okay. Houston should be okay as well. This was a bit of a scare. Okay, Tenedos, drops the speed, turn. Hobart should be okay. Exeter is going to get released, so I don't really care too much. This torpedo will miss Hobart. What I really need to do with Houston is to get it so that the torpedoes will bypass it. And in meanwhile, Tenedos is searching. Yeah, here is a submarine. Tenedos, go and attack it. I need to keep these guys out, really. The torpedoes are faster than we are, but not massively so. So basically, okay, what I'm going to do with Electra is I'm going to slow down a lot, and I'm going to turn Hobart a bit further, because she is in a bit of an unpleasant way with the torpedo. Houston, turn slightly this way. And okay, Houston's here. Turn the other way. Electra. I'm just checking on Tenedos. Houston, you can turn this way. Okay. Houston should be okay. Hobart is okay. Let's slow Hobart down all the way to 0 so that everyone will miss. Slowed Electra down as well. Houston should be safe. Now let's slow it down as well. Let's the torpedoes outrun us. Tenedos is coming on the sub. There are 2 subs, clearly. Yeah, if you can get between the torpedoes or ahead of them, you can run something like I just did. That was a very surprising and a nasty attack, to be honest. Something which I didn't really count on too much, because I was too busy fending off and laughing at the laughing at the air attacks, which actually did more than I was than I thought they would, because I thought that the strafing was reduced in this version. Potentially no. Anyway, here is Houston, and we will see the torpedoes shortly. I don't care the one about the starboard side, that one's never going to do anything, but it looks like the port one is here safely passing by, as you can see. So we are safe. Here is number 2. So let's sync that. This one seems like she's run ground, so we need to turn a bit and potentially attack her perpendicular to her course. It's funny, you can see the sub here, literally. Well, this was a bit more exciting than I was hoping for, to be honest. But I was thinking, okay, let's go and kill some planes. They won't do anything. They did, and then the torpedoes showed up. I do stop the time when torpedoes showed up, because the problem here is, under the normal circumstances, you would of course have normal operating procedures for all the boats, what to do when you run into torpedoes and there are torpedoes detected in the water, and the ship would start behaving like that. And my normal operating procedures are break formation, everyone rather hard to either port or starboard, basically depending on where you are in the formation. You can't do that in game here, and because you can't do it, that's the reason why I stop the game and basically issue this standard operating procedure instructions manually, and then start running the game. Honestly, I don't know whether she has been damaged or not now. And we are doing one extra drop because she is refusing to die. So that should put pay to her. Yeah, and there she goes. Good. So we sunk this one. I will continue looking for a bit, just to see whether I will find the other sub, but if I won't, then I'll just leave, of course. And we found the other sub. Yay! And you can see the bubbles here from the sunken sub. And again, she has speed -2, which means that she ran into the seafloor and is trying to back off. Most weirdly, she didn't seem to run into seafloor, but is backing off nevertheless. Again, you can see the sub here. I'm starting to maneuver to get myself into a position. This would have been an excellent drop because depth charge dropping immediately below the sub would basically kill the sub. Let's drop one more pattern. For some reason sometimes they drop, sometimes they don't. I don't know, I don't entirely understand. We've sent 6 down. Okay, so we don't have any. And she's emergency blowing. Let's prepare for a gun engagement. Nice. Okay, we can start firing now. Please. Yeah, this is the way. And down she goes. Down she goes! Okay, we have sunk 2 submarines in this engagement. Excellent. Leave. Okay, this time we've got... oh, shit. We've got a lot of planes here coming in. That looks like... I thought that this was... and we've got a sub as well. Yay. And she fired on us. Houston turned the other way. I have no idea where those torpedoes are going. Torpedoes in the water. This way. Okay, Tenedos. Speed up. Electra. Turn around. Tenedos, if you speed option, go this way. That's okay. I have a Blenheim in, or at least I had Blenheim in the area. And it's shooting down these things. I'm not too worried about these guys. Houston direct hit by a bomb. Yeah, it's a damage, but it's not. Exeter was worse. But we were going to send Exeter home anyways. Of course, that means that she will take longer to repair, but that's an unfortunate fact of life. Okay, we are on our attack run on the sub. 1. Where is my second drop? And 1 more. Oh, this was a nice one. And 1 lost. This is one sound which I don't really like, which is the and the sub is going down. And 1 more. That's the sound of a rear gunner, and that's one sound which I don't like in the new sounds, to be honest. Okay, yeah, as I said, Houston has some damage, but Yeah, we've dropped half of the planes. Okay, we have here a lot of land-based planes, so we need to deal with them. We really need to cull them a bit. It's probably a close miss. Okay, we will maybe. Well, we'll see. Okay, those were close misses as well. Okay, the Ruyter hit by that, that's okay, we can survive that. And she is going home anyway, so... we lost another hurricane, we lost both of them. The Ruyter here is going to suffer. Because these guys... I think she should survive one bomb. We've got them! Tenedos! Turn! Turn, you bloody thingy! Yeah! That was close. And there are the last two. Turn into them. Shoot! Shoot! Exeter's gonna eat torpedo. Because that bloody thing wasn't able to... Oh, okay. He was going to... we survived. That's the main thing. Nothing got sunk. Yeah, the Ruyter is burning, but that's okay. This edit, I think, about 2. It means yet longer in the dock, but we should be able to fix it. Okay, Exeter got really badly hurt. We need to get out of here. We have a very large task force here coming near Serbia, and I'm very nervous about that because it's very near Serbia, and I wouldn't want them to get these 2 or 3 ships that they have into Serbia. Obviously, I would prefer to sink Myoko and would love to sink Kongo, but at the moment I'm going to attack Chitose because that is really what is going to cause me lose me sleep. So my Hudsons will be shortly coming in line formation and will be attacking Chitose, and I will be bombing manually with them. Coming in. Loads of AAA and drop and get up. Depending on what happens here or doesn't happen, those were very nice hits. That was very, very nice. We've got 3 hits for 1 Hudson. Lost. We of course might lose still more Hudsons. But the main thing is, she's probably dead in the water. And that's great, because that makes it so much easier for us to bomb with the other planes. Okay, let's see. Yes, speed 0. Excellent. Okay, Martins will be coming in next. I would obviously prefer to spend the Martins on the Myoko if I could, but yeah, I'm really want to sink this thing. I believe it's something like 8 command points, so it's not a small amount. But if I sink this, then I can get my fighters come in and attack the ships. This is a new model. This looks like it is a landing craft on it. Okay, this is looks good. Let's look good. Let's go to Martins. And we shall see what we can do with Martins. Martins, we need to open the bomb bay. I have to remember that. Martins don't open the bomb bay, they don't hit. And I'm going to drop it slightly later. We shall see what that will do. Bombs away. Let's see. That was excellent. That's the thing you get with manual bombing. Every 2, 4, 5 hits. And I would say there is a good chance. Oh, she's not burning. How come she's not burning? She was burning just not a long time ago. Okay. We still have Dorniers. That I'm not too happy with. Ah, she is sinking! Yes! Yes! She is going down. Excellent. We got this, what we wanted. And that's for a loss of 1 Hudson. We are going to bomb this guy here. We will see. And drop. And get out of here. I very much doubt that much is going to hit because, yeah, they tend to undershoot, but we'll see. Oh, we've got a hit, and she's burning. Okay, she has a speed of 0. Which means that I can potentially bring in my flying bolt for an attack. And again, I'm going to drop the torpedo manually because she is not moving, so I can drop it from quite a distance. It's going to be at a really bad angle, but still. Okay, well, I'll drop from about 2,000 yards and then we will get out of here. I was lucky with the hit towards the stern, which killed her speed, so I'm shooting the duck now, which is good. Assuming I don't get shot down, of course. 2,000 yards. I have no idea what is the range of these torpedoes. I'm not going to count on more than 1,500 yards. So... okay, now, and let me get out of here. I'm not sure whether the torpedoes will hit. It looks like they might. We'll see. Well, I would say that one at least hits. Possibly both. If we sink a merchant as well as the yeah, both will hit. Excellent. No dots, please. Excellent. This was a very successful air raid. Let me tell you that. And I would say that this one is going to go right down. Well, that was a exciting episode. On the good side, I would say that we are going to get Trusty. So all the fans of Trusty from the previous series, you are going to get your wish, and Trusty will enter the scene left. Because, well, if there are task forces like this in Java C, we need her. We need her really, really badly. Well, that is for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you with the next video.